What's up, Habs fans? The Habs win 5-1 over the Detroit Red Wings. And I know I forgot to mention it in the most recent video, but the Habs did make a trade. They acquired Alexander Carrier from the Nashville Predators in exchange for Justin Barron. Barron's been struggling a lot lately. I know Carrier has been pretty good for the Predators, but just the style of play that the two players play, Carrier is much better fit for the Habs, and I think Barron just needs a change of scenery. I think he's going to be all right. I don't think Predators fans have too much to worry about in terms of acquiring him. I think it's a win-win for both teams, to be honest. Now, in terms of this game, Veleno actually started off the scoring for the Red Wings, making it 1-0 for Detroit, and then Slavkovsky finally scores again, and it is 1-1. Armia then scores to make it 2-1, and then Laine scores. Now, there was a little bit of confusion as to who actually scored this goal. In the end, it turned out to be Laine. It went off a Red Wings player, and Hudson was pointing at, many people think Laine. Some people think he was pointing at the Red Wings player, being like, hey, you just sent that into your own net. Good job. I'm not sure, but either way, a goal is a goal. I'm going to take it. In the second, Heineman scores to make it 4-1, and then Brendan Gallagher scores from beyond the faceoff circles. I didn't know he was allowed to do that anymore. Making it 5-1. There was no scoring in the third, and the Habs win. Yeah. Pretty nice sweeping both games against Detroit, especially when you were so close to them in the standings. Not like it's going to matter in terms of playoffs. It's just fun to be above Detroit and not be last in the division. Third to last. That's something we haven't seen in a while. They outshot Detroit 24-21. They were 57.1% in the faceoff dot, so very efficient there. One power play goal for the Habs. None for the Red Wings. On 4 attempts, the Habs had 5 chances. The Red Wings actually out-hit the Habs 20-19. They had 17 block shots. Montreal had 12. And Detroit gave away the puck 22 times, where Montreal did it 17. Now, another thing that happened in this game, Sam Montembeault played both games in Detroit and at home, a back-to-back. I have been very vocal on Twitter about how I don't like this. I understand if it's the end of the season with a back-to-back, one goalie absolutely stinks and the other one is doing very well and you're fighting for a playoff spot. That's not the instance we're in. Yes, one goalie absolutely sucks. The other one's doing very well, but we're not fighting for a playoff spot. I don't want to ruin Montembeault, kill his confidence by having him play so many games in a row. Like, I know Primo sucks, okay? Just put him in net for a couple games. We're not fighting for much here. Wins are fun. We all enjoy it, and it is nice for the development of our young guys when we win games. But the health of Montembeault is far more important. So I really hope he doesn't play in the Columbus game, because otherwise I really don't like the pattern that's forming here. So we'll have to see what happens there. Blessed be. Go Habs go.